Hello everyone, welcome back once again to my YouTube channel Smart English with Ms. Bashra. Let's get started 28 lesson. Oh wow, goodness, we are almost about to finish 30 days of speaking course. Yes, students, you have heard it right. Okay, alright, students, I just need a request to all of you. Kindly do send me your complete names so that we can share the certificates with you. Yes, you have waited so long, now you deserve it. So those students, those who are shortlisted, kindly send their complete names right now in the in this lesson. You can comment your complete father name along with your, so that we can share the beautiful certificates with all of you. That you deserve it. Let's get started today's class. In today's class, we are going to talk about the things which we were discussing in lesson number 27 also. Yes, you have heard it right. We are going to talk about the types of different sentences in the use of desires and wants. For example, if you are going to say I want something, or I'm gonna eat something, I want to have this, I want to have that, so for that I'm going to use want to, right? And whatever my compulsion is, I'm using have to. Yes, there are two structures. I can make thousands of sentences using that one. Desires and possessions, we did. Desires and compulsion, we did. So learn to express desires, what you really want, and possession, what you have in English. Examples: the desire one, I want a new bike, I want a new cell phone, I want this, I want that one. And possession, I have a bike. The ownership that you already exist, that is possession. In the previous lesson I already taught you about compulsion also. Compulsion means responsibilities, the duties that you have to fulfill. For example, if you are a student, you have to wake up early in the morning. If you are a student, you have to study, you have to prepare yourself for the examination. Now there is an activity. So yeah, we have an activity. In this activity, think of one thing you want and one thing you have. Share in common. So one thing, for example, if you want, you wanna get a visa, you wanna get to a job, you want to apply somewhere. That is your desires. And what you have, I have a job right now. That is I have my books, I have my parents, I have this, I have that. Whatever you have, that you are going to write it in the comment section. Students, let me just give you a reinforcement quick session to make you more understand about one thing. Yeah, you have heard it right. We have covered three structures of grammar. Yes, the possession one. Possession means ownership, to have something. Likewise, you have Miss Bushra Kadir in your life to teach you English language. All right, that's a funny. And the second one is the want. I want to study, I want to speak like Miss Bushra. I want to speak more, better than her. I want to, do this and that. That is your desire. And the second one is that the third one is that the compulsion, the obligation, the duties, the responsibilities that you have. I have to study, I have to go there in order to achieve that. So there are some affirmative and negative sentences. The desires one, I want ice cream, I don't want ice cream. Here we use don't and doesn't. Similarly, don't and doesn't with possession, right? And then I have to go there, I don't have to go there. So keep this in mind that we are using present tense, don't and doesn't, to show the negative sentences. It can be very easy. You just have to memorize it, make sentences, and only the practice is the only solution that can lead for the better result. Yes. Now, if you are, making negative sentence, let me just give you a small tip for the betterment of your grammar and also speaking. So, students, you can make don't. Just keep this in mind. Don't is used to make negative sentences in all the three structures which I taught you, whether it is desire, compulsion, possession. I don't want, I don't have to, I don't have. All the three structures you can use clearly. Don't negative. For I, you, we, they, and for he, she, it, and any singular noun you can use does not. That is doesn't. The contraction of does not is doesn't. Now we are going to jump into the interrogative questions. But before interrogative question, I would suggest you to make some negative, answers for the practice. because practice is the only solution that can lead you for the betterment of your result. Yes. So, students, now for the interrogative questions, what you are supposed to do, as I taught you about the don't and does not for all the three structures. So, yes, you have to use the helping verb do and does in the starting of the interrogative. Just keep this in the mind, it's very simple. Do you want to travel? All right. Do you have a pet? Do you have time? Does she want to travel? Does she have a pet? Right. So it's very simple in all the three structures. We have to use, right, do and does for the present. Whatever the desires I'm going to express in present tense, I will be using do and does. Also similarly in possession and also similarly in obligation, that is called compulsion. Now let's have a practice time. In the practice you can use as possible as sentences, and you can make your own sentences. It's not obligation that you have to do the copy paste. You can make your own sentences, right? You can use your brain, smart brain, and then you can create your own desirable answers. I'm just telling you a kind of reinforcement also, students. I want to study. I don't want to sleep. I have a car. I don't have time. Right? So here I am using don't. Don't to show negative. And when it is the pronoun he, she, it, I will use does. It's very simple. Do you want to learn coding? That is a desire. Do you have a favorite food? That is a possession. I don't want a pizza, negative desire. I have a book, affirmative, possession. You can make some answers in the comment section. You can make more answers in the comment section, and you can also don't forget to write your name with your full name so that we can share the certificates at the lesson 30, right? And subscribe to my YouTube channel Smart English with Miss Bushra. Thanks for watching my video. Please don't forget to share with your loved ones. Like, share and subscribe. Hit on the bell icon. Bye.